you ever think about it? How people fall in love. It's not the way that they look. That's from movies and books. It's a feeling that creeps inside. It ain't the fancy kind. It just builds over time. Holds a spirit together when it tears. It's what I got inside. It's what I'll live and I'll try to give you all of my life. Honey, I love you like the real thing, with your wrinkles and your scars. You don't have to hide them. You tell me something about your heart. And the places on your back leg, you say need surgery. I'll kiss and say it's beautiful until you start to believe. Have you ever stopped to notice how two hearts become one? They can see what they feel, hear what they mean. It's something that just can't be explained. It ain't the fancy kind. It just builds over time, holds a spirit together when it tears. What I've got inside, it's what I'll live and I'll try to give you all of my life. I love you like the real thing, with your wrinkles and your scars. You don't have to hide them. You tell me something about you. Places on your back leg that you say need surgery. I'll kiss and say it's beautiful until you start to believe. Honey, I love you like the real thing. And your scars, you won't have to hide them. You tell me something about your heart. And the places on your back leg that you say need surgery, I'll kiss and say it's beautiful until you start to believe.
Aimee, I say a lot of nice things about you in my speech later. So rather than repeat myself now, I will instead promise these things to you. I vow to always be your teammate and your biggest cheerleader. I vow to keep badly dancing with you in our kitchen,
Yeah!
even if there's no music. I vow to keep you happy and entertained. I vow to be your shoulder to cry on and to guide you back towards your inner strength. I vow to tell you when you're being an idiot. I vow to make up stories at night for our future family, including you, if you want them.
Always.
I vow to always make you laugh, even when you have a go at me for setting up your asthma. Which happens all the time.
I'm wheezy.
I vow to remind you of how special you are when you forget. Our future together is going to be so vibrant, so full of colour, love, laughter, and I know that we will always support each other through tough bits and wildly celebrate all the best bits. I love you.
Love you too. I can't kiss him, can I? Hold on.
Hold on, nearly. Hello.
My mush, my teammate, and as most of you know from my phone contact, Ali BG.
Still.
I love you beyond words. I'm so pleased that you proved me wrong. You're so much better than what I could have possibly imagined for my life partner. You are one of a kind, so generous, patient, and honest. We communicate, we listen, we love, and we laugh. I am utterly in awe and completely in love with your beautiful mind. Your ability to lift me higher and higher. And of course, you're not too shabby to look at either. I promise to hold your hand throughout our lives together, through all the ups and downs, especially when Spurs lose.
All the time.
I promise to continue to laugh alongside you, even when you make awful puns. I promise to support you and give you my entire heart. I promise to allow you space to grow and thrive as the authentic person that you are. We always say, a relationship is like two trees that grow independently and strong, but intertwine and nurture one another. I can't believe we're finally here. And if I've learned anything from the process of organising a whole wedding, it's that no matter what comes our way, we always find a solution together. And that's why I know you're my teammate. I cannot wait for all the new adventures yet to come. I feel incredibly thankful that I get to share the rest of my life with someone as awesome as you. I love you.
Oh. As you begin your married life together, cherish each other with open hearts. Laugh together often. Celebrate your devotion daily and be proud of the vows you have just spoken. And on behalf of Lisa, Jenny and myself, it now gives me the greatest pleasure and honour to be able to announce you are now husband and wife. You may share.
Maybe we're made for a time like this, counting each breath so we wouldn't miss it. Don't close your eyes. Undecided in all our trouble. Say goodbye, well you know I'd follow. Don't close your eyes. All said and done, catch your breath somehow. No, we're not the only ones watching now. Don't close your eyes. Onto something new, we'll say. Impossible isn't far away, so
October 11th, 1993 was a day that life completely changed for me. I didn't know how much everything would change just by the arrival of a tiny purple thing born on this day. With a big plum tomato-shaped head, it was born way too early. So they stuck her in a life support box and it was all very scary. I looked in the box and I knew right then this little creature I'd helped create, I would love to the end, with an unconditional love that ran through me as I watched her sleep. We didn't have a name for her, so we called her Beep. It's true. The little purple lump grew into a beautiful little baby, and it came to me soon after that her name should be Aimee. Her mother chose to spell it in the French way, meaning love. I'm not sure now if that name wasn't chosen from above. Aimee was a beautiful baby girl and quickly showed us a new way of looking at the world. As it said, she could dance before she could walk and sing before she could talk. She was born entertaining. It was in her DNA, of course. She was funny and curious and loving and wild. She really was such a beautiful child. One day when she was about 10, she said to me, I think I know the kind of man I intend to marry. I said, oh, will he be clever, rich, or handsome like your father? She said, no, I don't care about all of that, just as long as he's a farmer.
And you succeeded.
It's so true.
It's true. She said, I'll be on stage in London by then, of course, and travel back on days off and maybe go riding on my horse. We'll have chickens and sheep and perhaps a few pigs. Well, okay, I said, I'm fine with that, just as long as he's not in showbiz. Well, as she grew older, she kissed a couple of frogs, or should I say toads. But in life, I guess that's often the way love goes. Later down the line, she started on Saturday Night Fever, and soon it became clear that the Bee Gees had befriended her. She soon had a sparkle in her eye and a spring in her step. I thought, these Bee Gees seem very good friends. Somewhere along the way, it became clear there was one Bee Gee called Ali that was dating her, I feared. Because I'd set the bar high on my mind for fiancé, and I was worried if Ali cared enough. I wanted to know if this Bee Gee, how deep was his love? But then things rapidly changed as we all hit the mad lockdown. COVID meant we couldn't visit our loved ones. I couldn't be there to help or support her. And she became ill, and like everyone else, we wanted to visit with our daughter. But I was so grateful for the support that she had in two wonderful superheroes called Ali and Matt. I spoke to Ali and said I was really stressed about Aimee one day. He told me, don't worry, we're there for her. We're making sure she's okay. Then I realized how much love was hurt there in the flat for her, and I knew they were taking care of her, and I'm forever grateful for that. The love between Aimee and Ali grew, and it was easy to see that they had a very special bond that is genuinely lovely. Together they know how to laugh, and they know how to cry. They know how to be upset and how to make it all right. I'm very happy for them both and to have Ali as a son-in-law. But I'm also allowed today to be a little bit emotional, remembering a beautiful little daddy's girl, run to the sun, stories at bedtime, games we play. As the song goes, a little part of me will always remember her that way. But enough now of nostalgia. Let's all raise a glass for Ali and Aimee, Mr. and Mrs. together forever. They're happily ever after at last.
Today is so full of blessings. I hope you agree we are all blessed to be here together today, to witness the union of two very special human beings. Today makes me think about family, and not necessarily in a traditional sense, but chosen family. I think chosen family is pretty special. It's saying, I want you to stick around. I want to wake up to you every day. I want to grow old and grey with you, and hold hands and read together. Yeah. I could bow out, but I choose not to. Chosen family. Now, most of you know how much Aimee means to me. We have been through a lot together the last few years, and running on with the theme of chosen family, we have continued to choose our friendship, and she has become like a sister to me. I wouldn't let just anyone marry her. But it's true, but if I had my pick, it would have always been Ali. I think I knew it before she even did. Also true. Ali and Aimee have chosen each other, and it's clear to see why. In all the time I have known Aimee, I have never seen her as happy, vibrant, and have such a lust of life as she does today. Ali, you make her smile every day. You have been so patient, caring, and brought so much fun and adventure to her life. I mean, you even share love for games. I will never forget the day that you made an escape room in the house for her birthday. Matt and I enjoyed that, yeah, that was great. That was years ago, but yeah. Literally a few days ago, I told Aimee, I'm comparing any man I meet in the future to Ali, no less will do. That's how highly I think of you, Ali, and even more importantly, how much you mean to Aimee. So everyone, raise your glasses for me, for Mr. and Mrs. Hill, and help me toast a happy couple. To love, joy, music, and laughter. Yes. Thank you.
Aimee, you are more than just the love of my life. You are my inspiration. You are the only person I could ever have proposed to twice. I love your positive outlook on life, how you believe that every moment is worth truly living. You see the world differently to anyone else, and that has fundamentally changed who I am for the better. You are proof that dreams do come true, dreams you always wanted and ones you never knew you had in the first place. You are my best friend. When I was younger and stupid, I always used to kind of judge people who said that the partner was the best friend. I used to think you need to get better friends. But turns out I just needed a better relationship, and boy did I get one. The best one ever. Suddenly everyone else was right. See, I've only been married 5 minutes, I'm already admitting fault. I believe that's what husbands are supposed to do. I don't know. Yeah, I get used to it. I know that there will be tough times, but remember when you were a kid and you'd be buzzing to go around your best friend's house? Well, that's us for the rest of our lives. So bring on the tough times, man, because how good is that? In the build-up to this wedding, I have frequently said that I can't wait to be married to you. And now that I am, I can't wait for our future to begin. So everyone, please raise your glasses. You've waited very patiently while I've thanked the entirety of the room. So as a reward, you're going to get 2 toasts. First one goes to you. Cheers. And the second goes to someone I love with my whole heart. My kind, strong, beautiful wife, to Aimee.
It was clear from the start and from that speech that Ali was besotted with Aimee. However, when Mum would ask about his new girlfriend, he'd always plan to play it cool with we're not applying any labels yet. That said, as anybody who was on Aimee's hen can definitely attest to, whenever Ali's asked to rate Aimee, he'll always give her a solid 5. Must have been talking about stars there, Al, right? Yeah? I think we can all agree that you make a fantastic team, with Aimee's brains, charms, and looks, and Ali's... it just says, insert compliment when you can think of one. I'll come back to that later, sure. No, but seriously, it's really wonderful to see just how happy you both make each other. I mean, even on the way back from his own stag, the one thing on Ali's mind was getting to see you and hear about your hen and how much fun you had. I mean, how cute is that, guys? Come on. Now, I'm sure by now pretty much everyone's ready for the dance floor. So I'm going to wrap this up with a quick toast. So please make sure your glasses are charged and join me in celebrating the new Mr. and Mrs. Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, to the bride and groom.
Your love lifted me higher than I've